Our program is actually very brief. Winters Mtamba is your MC for today. I was ambushed, but I hope I put in a good effort. We'll just go through our agenda for this evening. Like I said, it will be brief, very brief. We've all arrived. That was our first item. Anyone who has not arrived? If you have not arrived, say I have not. Here. Then we'll have an opening prayer. I think this should be a very powerful prayer after a 1 week marathon. Yeah, we really need to thank the big man up there. I don't know who wants to lead us in prayer. Prayer warrior. I can do it, but we might not leave. So, so we can have a...
It's time for the opening prayer?
Yes.
We'll go around the prayer center. Let's humble ourselves and pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this moment. Thank you for the gift of life and the gift of health, that we are all well and able to attend this function. We thank you for all the 5 days that we've been here, 19 to today. Father, we thank you for all the deliberations we have had. We ask that you give us the wisdom to put into practice what we have learned, so that we can go back home and make an impact in the communities where we live. We thank you for the journey mercies you've bestowed on all of us throughout these 5 days, as we've been committing to MLI, to Makerere Guest House, and as we go back home, we pray for more journey mercies for the facilitators that are going abroad to the United States, wherever else the temple members in the kingdom goes from St. Tanya. We thank you for your protection. You've protected us throughout the days. Of course, the training. We thank you for the gift of provision. We have had food and drink. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for the favor you've bestowed on the Makerere Institute to be able to provide the course training, to enrich the medical doctors, the clinical officers, the nurses, and everyone in their capacity. As it says in Nehemiah, chapter 1, verse 10, that may the good Lord listen to the prayer of his servant and to the prayers of his servants, those who delight in revering his name. May all the prayers that we've said today, from the day 1 to today, be heard. May they be answered. Heavenly Father, may you continue to bless us as you always blessing us. We pray for your grace. We pray for your mercy. We still pray for the closing ceremony, that we might be able to take away the words of wisdom that will be bestowed upon us, that we might go away richly blessed. I say this prayer in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and everybody say, Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those trespass against us. And lead us into temptation, and deliver us from evil. And yours is the kingdom, power, and glory. Amen.
Thank you so much. After that powerful prayer, I don't feel like going to church on Sunday. So we go to our next item. Introductions. I think for the benefit of our guest of honor, and maybe anyone who might have forgotten, because me, I have not forgotten your names, but we'll still go through this and introduce ourselves. I think you'll tell us your names and where you're coming from, so the guest of honor can know the diverse places we are coming from, and of course the patients that we are going to be dealing with. So we'll start from the left.
Nice to meet you, everyone. I'm Simon Warusi, and I work here as a senior researcher.
Good afternoon. My name is Alexander Kajim. I'm the country manager of Pharmaceuticals. We are proud to be partners to MLI and the other respiratory medicine stations of UPA. We are happy to be here with you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rebecca and I'm my name, and I'm a research fellow here. So I've been invited training and education in MLI and a course coordinator.
Good afternoon, everyone. Katisa Sherina. I've been doing the rapporteuring, that is capturing proceedings during the course of the training, of which at the end of the day we're meant to produce a report, and that report is meant to inform other trainings or the Makerere Institute as well. I work for a consultancy firm. Government sponsored.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Yusuf Baizwe, Clinical Officer for Makerere Center for Media District.
Good afternoon to you all. I'm Nagio Susan, Clinical Officer in charge Cultural Health Center.
My name is David Jacob, working with Songo local government. I'm a clinical officer.
My name is Athma Julian. I'm a medical officer working in life medicine.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Makerere Joseph. I work at Life Hospital.
Good evening. My name is Makerere Oscar. I work as a medical officer in Zambia Hospital currently, and in the future I'll be a research fellow.
My name is Mary Nakaita. I'm a nurse at Zambia Hospital.
My name is Giga Ilex. I'm a clinical officer. I work in the Central District.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Makerere Regina. I'm a medical officer based in Health Center.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Asimu Aaron. I come from a new district called Kunyangabu, formerly Kabarole district. That's why I work in Aaron Medical Center.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nekesa Bridget, nursing officer for Valley Local Government.
You're welcome all. My name is Oguba Lamek Tanga, clinical officer working with Silonko District Local Government.
Good evening. My name is Ruth Kabugi. I'm a medical representative in CIPLA. I'm quite excited to be here. I'm looking forward to make some friends with all of you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm called Mupalia Nicholas, Senior Clinical Officer. I'm in charge of Jewa Health Center 3, Sirongo District Local Government.
Good evening. I'm Dr. David Okoth. I'm a Senior Medical Officer at Paris General Hospital.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Malava Gertrude, nursing officer, Sirongo District
Good evening, brother.
Sorry. It's okay, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I must say I'm so much privileged to be part of this. My name is Mutebi Chimera Mohammed. I work with CIPLA, and I'm so much delighted to see everyone here, and I'm pretty sure by the end we shall be friends, because CIPLA is a healthcare partner, and we are partnering to make sure that everybody in Uganda deserves the best lung health. Thank you.
Gerard Kayengo, I'm one of the facilitators in the course, and I'm from UC.
Gerard, that doesn't sound like
I was going to say that. No, come on.
Well,
yes,
I
come
don't
on.
know where to start. So I wear so many hats, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, but my name is Gerard Kayengo. First of all, I'm Ugandan, born and raised here in Masaka.
From there I went to the US. I'm now faculty in UC Davis, California. Before that I was at Yale as a student and as an employee. Mary was one of my faculty there. I'm a director of the PA program at UC Davis. So many things, but I'm a great love of the institute.
Good afternoon, or I guess evening. My name is Mary Warner, and I am the director of the PA program at Boston University School of Medicine. And I feel very fortunate to be here in Uganda and part of this impressive course, even on its first try.
I'll need to tell a lot of people what is PA.
That was awesome. I will not ask our chief guest and themselves, because I know they will do justice when their items reach. I think we have some thoughts for them. And of course, yours truly again is Winters Mutamba. I like adding that I'm from Wampara. And I bring out Wampara because I think you see we are all scattered, we come from diverse regions. So for me, what I see here are people who are going to do good justice to all patients in communities we come from, especially asthmatics. So we have the Athma champions after 5 days, so I think actually I would want to say action-packed 5 days of Athma training. So you're welcome to the MLI family. I think it's very proper for me to say this is one big MLI family. And because it's a celebration, we'll be having a couple of eats and drinks passing around, so feel free to grab a bite. We'll go to the fourth item on the agenda, which is remarks from the post coordinator. I hope she still has some energy. It's been a long 5 days.
Okay, 2 weeks.
Okay. The planning started way earlier.
So thank you, Winters, for those nice words. Once again, good evening, everyone. I think I'm extremely happy. This is kind of the climax of several months hard work. Way back in 2017, around February, when we really had that intense work coming, when all the ideas came much earlier. So I'm extremely excited about this occasion. First of all, dear guests of honor, Dr. Mugwinji Gerard, who heads the Department of NCD Ministry of Health, Non-Communicable Diseases in Ministry of Health, and Director of Makerere University Language Institute, and all of you. I think I take this honor to welcome you to this occasion when we are going to celebrate the end of the 5 days of intense work, and at the same time the beginning of actually more serious work. We have had 5 days of training and of participants. We had 17 participants, and as you have heard, they are from different corners of Uganda, all the way from Makerere, from Rubirizi, from Sironko, from the western east, from where the sun rises and where it sets. We've had a mix of people from the private sector, from the private for-profit and private non-for-profit, as well as from the public health sector. At the same time, we have people at different levels of designation. We've had medical officers, we've had nurses and medical officers. And this really is in line with what we set out under the Integrated Respiratory Medicine Training Program, whose main aim was actually to bring lung health in primary care, recognizing that the majority of our patients probably not see the specialist, but they are first, and for sometimes their only point of contact are the people who work in primary care facilities. So we set out to have this program in response to what we had done previously in a training need assessment. We identified the big burden of respiratory diseases in primary care facilities, and also the low capacity to manage care. So I'm so happy that as an institute, we are able to organize and actually conduct our first, very, very first course on this program, and our first course was on asthma. So the people you see in front of you are actually the pioneers of what we call the iBreath program. And we are going to have them come back again and again until they complete the whole package of lung health. Because it's going to make sure that we have good lung health for everyone in Uganda and beyond. We are looking at these people as our champions, not only in making sure that we manage asthma and other lung health diseases well, but also to address the issues of prevention, the issues of organizing care for chronic diseases in the different settings where they come from. So I'm really so happy that these people responded to our call. They have been here dedicated for an entire 5 days. Some of them will come from Makerere on Sunday and they'll be going back tomorrow, but I must report I've been there every single day from I think 7 o'clock and closing. We've had a very enthusiastic team here. They have been really very active, very participating in every activity. We've shared a lot of experience. We've shared a lot of confessions and the things we've been doing. And at the end of it all, we acknowledge that actually we needed this course, I think as soon as yesterday. But we are happy that we're able to deliver this course. And I'm very sure that we have all been changed, including us who are the organizers, because I think what happened was way beyond what we expected. So we are looking at a team of the pioneers working together with them and building cohorts and networks and collaborations between the Makerere University Lung Institute and the health facilities where they serve, so that at the end of the day we continue supporting each other to make sure that we tackle the issue of chronic respiratory diseases and other lung health diseases. And this course is made possible through a team of very many people besides the trainees. First of all, I want to thank the team at Makerere University Lung Institute, as facilitators. Some of them have not been here. They really supported us a lot, supported me as a person a lot, and according from the evaluation that was coming through on a daily basis, they have delivered. So I'm so happy for the team from MLI. Secondly, I want to thank our international collaborators, international facilitators. Some of them are here, some of them have already gone back to their countries. We had Dr. Frederick from the Netherlands, who's part of MLI for a long time. We had Dr. Rupert from the United Kingdom. We have Professor Mary from the United States and Dr. Gerard Kayingo from the United States as well. So with that vibrant team of people from Uganda and the international team really interested in lung health, I think we are lucky that we had this vibrant team to deliver the course. And this course would not have been possible without funding. And once again, I want to thank Professor Mary and Gerard Kayingo, who are behind the grant that supported. Our partner, I don't know what it said. And our partner, Cipla. Our partnership with Cipla, I think, beyond just medicine, we are really part of the entire team in Uganda fighting to make sure that people who have lung health issues are able to access the medicines that they need. So we work together to make sure, first of all, that the diagnoses are correct, and therefore the medicines are provided, and therefore the patients can improve and live fully qualified. So thank you so much for really that initiative for making sure that we have the funding to support this training, and we'll come back for more, because this is just the first course. I am sure the collaboration is going to be more and more beyond funding, but also sharing experiences, sharing knowledge, sharing strategies on how we can actually improve lung health within Uganda. Thank you so much. I think they deserve another clap. I would also like to thank the administrative team. They are not here. The ladies who have been behind the printing and making sure that the food is ready, making sure that we have papers for the clinical sessions, because we had both theory and then clinical sessions. Jackie and her team, really thank you so much, because me alone, I wouldn't have been able to manage all that and make sure that the program is followed as it was designed. Thank you so much, Jackie and the team. And then we would like to thank the service providers. We've been having our courses at Mulago Guest House. They've really done a good job. Usually the biggest problem we may have with such trainings is every time cooking when the food is late and everything comes late, when it's not enough and all these things. They've also delivered on their part. I really want to thank all of them. And I think most of the details about the course and the entire program I'll leave it to the director, but my duty is really to thank everyone for having participated, for having come for the course, for facilitating. And last but not least, I want to thank you, our Chief Guest of Honor, for coming to grace this occasion, because asthma, whether you're a child or adult, is one of the common NCDs we have in Uganda. We are looking forward to strengthening our partnership with MLI so that at the end of the day, we are able to improve the lives of the people of Uganda. Thank you so much, and I wish all of you nice celebrations.
You are able to stand throughout the whole speech. I would probably have asked you to follow how you do this out of home. Wasn't easy. But thank you so much for putting all efforts into this 101%. We'll move on to the next item, remarks by a representative from our distinguished trainees.
All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening. As the trainees, first and foremost, really grateful to MLI for the training. As you heard, we all had very different expectations from this training. Some of us thought we would just see repeated information or old information, but all of us have had a practice-changing experience. We have all learned a lot of things that we realized we either took for granted or misunderstood or did completely wrongly because we were misinformed or underinformed during our trainings. So we're really grateful to MLI. Or forgotten, yes. Yeah, he says that because he was one of my teachers. Yes, so forgotten. He trained me very well. Yes, so we've had a very good time. Thank you for making this opportunity available. I'm so sure all of our practices, wherever we go, we are going to have an impact to our patients, but also to our localities in educating our patients and trying to advocate for some changes in our facilities. Because we realize now there's a lot that we can do for asthma and a lot that can change with the right information, with the right strategies and interventions. And we hope for a long-term partnership. We believe we have started a long-term partnership with MLI, so we're really, really grateful. Yeah, I think I'll be brief. We had something, just show our appreciation as a team that has been able to attend this training. We would like to deliver it. I think it would be appropriate to give it to the director, and then we can
I first open it. I think Rebecca is joining
Wow.
It has two faces. It has this side that is a photograph. Okay. Then it has this side that shows our thanks and our
Thank you so much. I appreciate the thrown away.
Thank you so much. What is so taken up by the moment? Wow. No. Actually, Joseph forgot to bring out something that he said a little bit earlier. That even before these guys go back to their communities, the impact is already being felt. I think you gave us wonderful testimonies of some patients that you've actually magically touched already. Now you can imagine if this is happening before he goes. Now what will happen when he's there? So we'll move on to the next. We'll have now remarks from Professor Mary. We traveled all across, I don't know how many continents or oceans, rivers, lakes, hills and valleys to be with us here for all these days. So I will invite Professor Mary to give her remarks.
Well, first, thank you so much personally for inviting me, but also welcoming me, because each of you welcomed me individually. When I wasn't feeling well, I felt like I had a whole family of 20 people making sure I was okay. So thank you so much for that. I want to spend a minute to talk about how impressed I am with each of you in your different roles, in your different environments, caring for patients, and your dedication to take a whole week to learn how to improve care. And when you think about that graph that Dr. Nantanga showed us, where the bottom was green with the respiratory diseases, that no matter how old you are, it's the biggest problem. And it's the biggest problem worldwide. So if we can work together, I think it will make a huge difference. And I just want to say that I've enjoyed my friendship with everyone. It's been so fun getting to know you, and I've learned a lot from you, and I can't thank you enough for allowing me to participate and I feel like I'm part of the MLI family, even though I'm, you know, I don't know if I am so much, but I feel like I am. So thank you.
Thank you, Professor Mary. And I wish you could stay longer. Maybe you will. You might change your mind. You always have a new home here at MLI. And always come. We'll move on to the next item. Remarks from the director. I will not introduce him. Probably he will tell us much more about him. Director MLI.
Okay, good evening. Dr. Gerald Tunji, we are happy to have you here. All the other protocols observed. I'm going to start with a small story. A long time ago, there was a group of blind men and women. Maybe 10, maybe 20. Then, these guys were all taken an elephant. Of course, they couldn't see it. And then the men who took them told them, touch this thing. All of you, touch anywhere you want. And one by one, they touched different parts of the elephant. And then he asked them, actually, you are blind. You are not. You are only on the way of being blind. Makowa, what have you touched? The man, of course, he was blind. He was touching the leg. He said, a huge tree. He said, oh, good. Then he asked the man who was touching the ear. Probably this could be so what have you touched? Then this one said, you see, this is a very huge warm blanket. And they went on, they asked a third one. Don't worry, I won't finish all the 20. They asked him, what have you touched? And he said, he was touching the abdomen, the trunk of the elephant. He said, very huge wall, probably mountain. So, I want to welcome you to MRI. And this is the idea that we have about MRI. Please feel free to touch anywhere. It is still the same elephant. The more of this is that we hope everyone can try to make a contribution to our mission. So that said, I will go to what MRI is about. It is here. We really want to create a center of excellence for lung health in Africa. And as you may know, this is the only other lung institute apart from the University of Cape Town Lung Institute. We hope that the impact of this will be great on the lung health of people, that we can become a voice for lung health. Because, Gerard, as you know, lung health usually disappears in many of these other things. TB, HIV, the big NCDs, diabetes, cancer. But that does not mean that people don't really suffer from these diseases. So the people at MRI have taken it upon themselves to get a voice for this. We have an international perspective to what we are doing, as has been shown in this course. We only missed Asia, but it looks like we had 3 continents in this course represented. We think that through those international collaborations, we can be able to help each other. And while the people from the developed settings will bring a lot of good things which we learn, we hope that they will also look at the way we do things and try to improve their system. The developed nations have one thing which is very particular. They are very capable of making mistakes, but unlike us, they are willing to reverse them. A few years ago, nuclear families were introduced in developed settings where a man stayed with his wife. When the mother became old, he was taken in a home. Right now in the UK, young people are being paid to go and live with older people in their homes in order to reverse this mistake. I don't think there is a better example than this. So we hope that our international partners can also learn something from that. So we will continue to push for the international nature of MRI. So coming to iBreath, and I want to thank Gerard. He came up with this name, and the idea was...
We came here together, not me alone.
Okay, together. Yes, we came up together, but I think, yeah. So we think that we need to see how we can integrate lung health or respiratory care in the general health care. This is the backbone of this course. So when you go back, we don't want you to tell your director. Now for me, since I have been in Makerere, I learned about respiratory medicine, I cannot see Jaiga.
I'm here.
You are here. I didn't hear you. So you said no. I can no longer prescribe medicine for some things. So please pick this point, and I think the program manager or the head of department would want to hear that. While we want to strive to get a highly specialized center of excellence, we still think that in primary care integration will be key. Fast forward. This is not a workshop. I told these people on the first day, this is something to give you skills, knowledge and skills. We are going to follow up these trainings for 4 months through online and physical visits, and then bringing them back here to tell us what they have done, to make sure that their hands, they can do something. They claim they have learned a lot, but we really want them to go and put this into practice. So now I go to the group of my talk, which is thanks. Of course, I want to thank you, the participants, for taking off your time. Time is very scarce these days. Everyone is running after time to come and improve your knowledge. And then I want to thank the MLI family for taking on this training. This is our first training, and we hope to hold very many of these in the area of lung health to create people who have a bit of more knowledge in most parts of the country, such that we can improve the care. I want to thank Rebecca for creating this course. She has dedicated a lot of time to this. So you can see, if you asked Rebecca what MRI is, probably it is made of slides and PowerPoint. That is the elephant that she's seeing. So we want to have many people see this. Second, of course, I want to thank Gerard. When we came up with this idea of MRI on the streets of New Haven, and then he has been working with us, and we got the first grant to write up the training curriculum. Of course, many Ugandans who are in these good places sometimes don't find the time to come back, because it's also very busy where he is. I can assure you, very busy. I used to go to his home, and I know how busy it is. But to find time, this is the third time only for this program alone. 3 times to make sure that we get to the training. I can forget that I can go on and on and on, but I think that this is getting uncomfortable. We go to Mary. I want to really thank you very much for hearing about this hybrid, and you just grab it by the horns, and we can also get us some support which helped facilitate the course within a short time. And being here all these 5 days training, of course, I want to thank our colleagues who are not here, Rupert and Frederick. These are people who have been with us from the beginning. And I want to thank, of course, Makerere University for giving us opportunity to work for them, and the opportunity to be able to exercise our brain. This is the good thing with academia, Gerard. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. That freedom, the academic freedom we have in Makerere is very important, and we don't take it for granted. Unfortunately, there is no one from college administration. All of them are out, but the principal was here to open the course. You saw him. Definitely, I asked him, I don't know that's last, but I think this to thank you, Gerard, for the support you are giving to MLI and the support you gave us during the NCBC course. I think I did get a chance to thank you personally. I want to thank you very much. The MLI family, which has actually very serious, committed guys. You see them here, they look a bit small, but they are actually very serious fellows. So it was something like they are very serious fellows. If you want to test them, just give them an assignment. Consider it done when you give it to us. So we would want to participate more in your NCB work, especially in areas of training, areas of setting treatment guidelines, and many other ways you can see us fit. With those very many words, I want to thank you very much, and I hope we have a good evening.
Before you start at the seat, I want to give another task to welcome our guest of honor.
I saw that coming. I wanted to So, thank you, waiters. So, Gerard, like Rebecca said, actually, Rebecca thought I would say more about the course, but I think she said everything. With that, had 19 participants. 17 participants that had been brought from over the country. I want to invite you to make any comments on behalf of the Ministry of Health.
Thank you very much. I have the MCs from Rwampara. My wife comes from Rwampara, so you are my Moko here. You are the cow. The director of MRI and your staff, our visitors from United States. I want to thank you very much for partnering with us to give these skills to our young people. We have a burden of non-communicable diseases. So on the rise, not only in Uganda, but in the world, but the rise is more in sub-Saharan Africa. And unfortunately, we don't have as much resources as the West. And remember, we still have the burden of communicable diseases. They have not gone away, they are still with us. And also maternal and neonatal conditions. So it is not only a double burden, or a triple burden, or a multi burden, I don't know how we call it. So forgive us if we see that we are not giving as much attention to the lung health as we should. It's because the priorities are so many. But it's also important that we are having champions now. And I want to thank you and to declare all of you champions for lung health. And therefore, you will be advocating for lung health. You will be reminding us in case we forget because of those many other priorities I talked about. And I've been told that you had a very intensive course in lung health. You are now specialists, because I was discussing with Bruce before he came here. He said even M-Med students don't get as much exposure as you have got. So you are now specialists wherever you are going. And we shall rely on you to bring lung health to the agenda, to our national agenda, to the district agenda, to your health facility agenda. But I want to request you that when you go to your health facilities, don't say for me I'm an asthma specialist. Don't start even an asthma clinic or just clinic. Integrate. Actually, I was talking to him before he came. You make a chronic care clinic. A chronic care what? Chronic care clinic. Because the principle, and in one of your modules I saw was chronic care. Make a chronic care clinic. And we have friends from University of Liverpool who are coming to test a model where instead of having HIV clinic, diabetes clinic, hypertension clinic, we have a chronic care clinic where anybody with a chronic illness will come there. Because the management is the same. You need adherence counseling, you need set targets, you need to counsel the patients to be part of the management team. You know all those things of chronic care. So we want to see whether even that is not beneficial to HIV clinics, because some people have been fearing to go there because of stigma. You will know once you go to that clinic, you are HIV. But now you will go, they don't know that you have asthma, or you have diabetes, or you have what. That is to you and what? And your doctor. So before we come there even to integrate HIV with the other NCDs, at least for you have a chronic care clinic in your facilities, where you have all those with chronic illnesses, except HIV, because that one will need a policy shift. But you can have diabetes in the same clinic, you have hypertension in the same clinic, you have asthma, you have COPD. Asthma, as we have learned, primary prevention may be difficult. It may be difficult to prevent the risk factors for asthma, because it's an allergic reaction and we may not know what the allergic to. But a difference can be made if you manage it well. You can prevent complications, you can prevent death, you can increase productivity. Now I'm talking as a politician, because we want people to be productive. They work and they improve the economy and the economy grows. So how you know, and you must have learned how debilitating it can be, how disabling it can be, and the economic loss to the patient, to the relatives, and the family at large. So help us manage asthma well. to avoid the complications. And I've been assured that you will. Now our role as policymakers and as government is to provide you with tools to manage, and we will really strive to make sure that you get the drugs. If you find that some of those very important drugs are not on the essential medicines list, please let me inform me, I get aware so that we put them there. Put them there so that they are supplied to our facilities. I want to thank Cipla for partnering with us. Please reduce the prices of those drugs. People don't suffer. Because once you have a healthy population, you know the good thing with asthma patients, they are chronic patients, they are lifelong patients. As long as they live, they will need your drugs. But when they die, you lose out. So let's keep them alive, productive, and they keep buying your drugs. And really, we are calling upon all other public companies, private companies. We have already signed a memorandum of understanding with Novartis, subsidize NCD drugs. Actually, they have offered NCD drugs per patient. If we buy their molecules, we shall be paying $1 per month per patient. Wow. And I hope we also follow it soon, so that we keep patients longer and they will be your customers for the time they are. So we want to call upon you to come and partner with us and make these medicines accessible. I don't want to take much of your time because you are so tired. It's a weekend. Some of you have weekend progress. Some of you from villages, you have already called your friends here in the city. So here I don't want to, but I want to thank you for your being enthusiastic about this course. Because I've discussed with your teachers. But I want you to go and be teachers also. Because for us in the ministry, this is not the course we are going to take on a high scale for all the primary health care people. We can't afford it. It is an intensive training specialist. For us, we want people who can manage asthma in a simple way, and then for you can do what? You can supervise them and give them support. So he knows that we have our integrated course for non-communicable diseases, where we asked him to input on asthma and COPD. He gave us a module of asthma and COPD. That one we shall roll out to all our health workers. But that's not enough. We need those who are at a higher level, who can mentor, who can advise, or even we can refer our patients to you. I hope you will be able to receive our patients and manage them with the skills he has told me. I'm going to ask him for attendance list so that when I'm moving around, I ask these specialists and see what they are doing. And I don't know, when you were introducing yourself, there were many people from Sironko. What is the second? No, just a lack. But really, we are going to rely on you, that you are now specialists. Go and practice, and you are not going to be short of patients. I'm told that asthma is very, very underdiagnosed. So the patients are there, so you are not going to lose skills because you don't have where to practice. Please practice. If you fail to get the tools, write to Dr. Bruce, because he said he's going to follow for 4 months. You should not miss what to use, because you are still developing your skills. So with those few remarks, and on behalf of Ministry of Health, I want to declare this workshop program.
Dr. Winston came in late, but I hope you have energy, because you also been taking in 101%. You need to take more these bites. So I'm a football fan, and for me, you know, most times when my team is playing, what I expect is a trophy, and then of course the winners have to go along with medals. So we don't have medals. I will not promise you medals. But I think we'll promise you something to show that you are actually a champion you've gone up to the last day, so you're champions. You're going to be the movers and shakers when it comes to asthma management in your respective facilities. So the next item on agenda we are going to will be awarding certificates, and Dr. Rebecca, Dr. Bruce, and Dr. Gerald will handle that.
Thank you, mentors, and like I said, it's an honor for me and really a privilege to see that we have come to the end of this course and are getting a certificate. And this certificate should also be revealed in practice. So I'm going to read out the names. You come and get your certificate to be handed over to you by the guest of honor. They are not in order of any particular performance or the pre-test and the post-test. But just to inform us how we need to improve the course as the planners of the course. So there is no favoritism, it's just random. So the first recipient of the certificate is Makerere. Please come and receive the certificate. Keep it from the rest of the order.
The camera is not there. He's going to miss.
Nicholas Mukalia. Congratulations. Abuyo Susan. As Nakaita Mary declares.
Pause a bit for the picture, unless if the picture is so fast.
Giga Phoenix. Yes. You want to change your... I think you need to let us know how to pronounce them.
Thank you.
Akise Regina. Julian Apako. Asiwe Aaron. Asimu. Someone kindly come and pick Dr. Tim Rosemary's certificate. I think she delegated somebody. She was unable to be with us this evening. She has to travel to go her country. Jacob Imuku. Akowa Joseph. Joseph had already started practicing the skills. He gave us a very good testimony as we are teaching him to go and practice immediately. Yeah. Malova Gertrude. Baizwe Yusuf. Nekesa Bridget. And Oguba Lame Tanga. I take it that everyone is in possession of a certificate. Congratulations to you once again. Thank you so much.
We've come to the end of our program, but we've not come to the end of this celebration. So feel free to stay around. This is your new home. Interact and share ideas. And then most importantly, tell people about us. If you don't want to tell them, your works will tell them about us. So feel free to stick around and interact.
the